So this is Nita Redis console, and here we are already aware that we have a key called dead here, which is using around 30 MBs of uh, Redis storage size, which is quite a lot. So we need to inspect this key. What does it contain, and why is it taking up this much of space? So first step will be I'll try this Redis read operation. So it says it's the wrong type. We can't do a get on dead. So let us see a type of dead. It's a Z set. So Z set is a kind of ordered data set in Redis. And to inspect this, there's a better way. So so dead. This is a special queue, a set of jobs which Sidekiq maintains. So basically, once a job fails, it has a retry count associated with it. Usually, it is default five. And in our case, I think it's five. So after five retries, if it is still failing, the job will be moved to a dead set. So that is what this dead queue is. So now to inspect this dead set, the easiest way is logging into the Rails console, and Sidekiq provides some APIs to inspect it. So I need to auth web. We can use this. So we open up a dead set, and then each entry of that dead set will be a job. Then we print out these and see what they contain. Okay, so I'm going to print the entire dead set, and you can see it contains instances of this particular jobs. So let us just see case.count 3679 jobs, and I think dead set has a default cap at 10k, but this is only one third of that. But even with that, it has taken up 30 MB. So we have to see what each of these jobs, what does it contain. Let us try ts.first. So this whole thing is the content of that one particular entry, one particular dead job. So I think this entire data is being placed as the pass to Sidekiq as payload, and when it fails, this entire data just stays in Redis. So basically, to solve this problem, we have to first understand why this much of data is being passed as payload to the worker. That doesn't seem right. So the question is, why do we pass this much of data to the Sidekiq worker? Instead, why can't the worker, once it starts working, generate this data by querying the database or doing whatever is required? Why do we place this much of data into the Redis queue? So that is the basic problem, and we need to sort this out. So first of all, the problem was noticed only because this job is failing now. And if you, I think, let us see when is the latest failure. If it is still failing, so this is today evening. So I think this job is still failing, and which means the dead set will keep increasing. So we need to do two things. One is find out why this job is failing and stop making it fail. That is one thing which we have to do. And second thing is we have to find out why this much of data is being passed to the worker by placing the payload in the Sidekiq queue? Why can't the worker generate it itself? Because dead jobs can always happen. Jobs can fail and it might come to the dead queue. But this much of it should not cause, it should not result in Redis being filled up with data. And that is happening only because we are putting that much of data into the queue. So we have to basically find out that and solve this problem. Thank you.